little dragons. Today we are going to be doing a lot of super fun stuff, including your drills. We're going to do a different kind of workout than the kinds we've been doing, and then we're going to get to talk about some pretty cool stuff. So make sure that y'all are paying attention all class long, and I cannot wait to see how hard you guys are working. So let's get started. All right, for your drills, guys, we're going to start in a horse stance. Everyone get into a horse stance for me. Awesome job, guys. Okay, now I want everyone give me one punch, and on every punch I want you to yell. So one punch, one yell. Ready? 1, aya, 2, aya, 3, aya, 4, aya, 5, aya. Good. Now open up your hand, and we're gonna do a palm heel. I want you to do as many as I do, and on every one I want you to yell. Ready? 1, aya, 2, aya, 3, aya, 4, aya, 5, aya. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do high blocks. So everyone, X chamber and high block 1, aya, X chamber, high block 2, aya, X chamber, 3, aya, X chamber, 4, aya, X chamber, 5, aya. Good job. Okay, X chamber. And now we're gonna do a low block, okay? Ready, and 1, aya, 2, aya, 3, aya, 4, aya, 5, aya. Okay, now we're gonna do a race. Okay, you have to keep up with me. Let's see if you can do it, okay? So start in an X chamber, and you just have to do everything at the same time that I do it, okay? Ready? High block, low block, punch, punch, low block, high block, punch, palm, palm, punch, low block, high block, low block, punch, punch, palm, palm, high block, low block, high block, high block. And attention, guys. Awesome job. Okay, now we're gonna do some of our kicks. Which kick should we do today? I don't know. We have a front kick, we have a round kick, we have a side kick. Which one should we do? I think we're gonna do a round kick. Now I know that one's a little tricky, so I'm gonna do it facing you first, and then I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna do it facing this way. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your front foot, and it's gonna go in front. You're not gonna have your feet right next to each other, you're gonna step forward. Oh, how hard was that? Let's try again. Put your foot back. Now you gotta pick it up and set it down in front. Good job. Okay, that was easy, right? Yes, ma'am? Good. Okay, so now we're gonna do our round kick. So what we're gonna do is we have to turn our body that way, because we're gonna kick with our back leg, not our front one, because then we'll get all tangled up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna point your knee, and look, I'm not pointing it forward, because then what kick would it be if I was pointing it forward? It would be a front kick, okay? So instead of doing a front kick, we're gonna turn our foot, and we're gonna turn our knee, and we're gonna round kick. All right, ready? 1, aya, 2, aya, 3, aya, 4, aya, 5, aya. Good job. Now we're gonna jump change. And for this, I'm actually gonna turn so you can see a little bit. And I'm gonna turn this way with this foot behind me, and this foot in front. So not together, step forward. Okay, into a what stance? A front stance. Good. Okay, so we're gonna be here, hands are gonna be up. We're going to turn our body. I'm gonna turn and face you, okay? So I'm gonna turn around, kick, aya. Good, round kick, aya. Aya. 4, aya. 5, aya. Good job. Okay, so what was that kick called? Can anyone tell me? A round kick. Very good. Okay, now I have a really, really fun game, and it's a workout game, and it's something that usually y'all get to help me out with, but instead, today, y'all are gonna help me from way over there. So how you're gonna do that is have these two dice, okay? And how you're gonna use the ninja whoosh to throw the dice. Okay, how that works, the ninja whoosh is where you're gonna do 2 palm heels. So this is a palm heel, right? You're gonna do 2 at the same time, you're gonna go whoosh. Okay, so I want you to do the ninja whoosh, and the louder you yell, or the louder you whoosh, the further these dice are gonna roll. Okay, so you're gonna throw the dice, but I gotta get out of the way so that I don't get hit whenever you do your ninja whoosh. Okay, so remember, you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna go whoosh, 2 palm heels, practice. Ready, 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Good job, make sure you don't blow any of your parents away. Okay, one more time, 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Good job, okay, one more time. Ready, 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Good job, okay. Now, and remember, you can with that too. Okay, that might even make it go further. Okay, so I'm gonna hold these dice up, and we're gonna do them one at a time. So you're gonna whoosh it away. Ready? On the count of 3, I'm gonna hold it close. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Whoa. All right. Oh, it landed on a 5. Good job. Okay, now I'm gonna hold this one up. This is gonna tell us what we're gonna do. All right, so ready, 1, get your hands ready. 2, 3, whoosh. Whoa. Oh, you can't see it. It flew. Oh, there it is. It's way over there. It landed on lunges. All right, so we have 5 lunges. So put one foot in front of the other. Remember, not like this. Step forward. You're gonna take your back knee and put your hands up, and you wanna touch your knee on the floor because we're doing lunges. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna switch feet. Oh, that was tricky, wasn't it? All right, ready? We're gonna touch our back knee onto the floor. Hands up, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Okay, let me get the dice. And now we are going to roll the dice again. Okay, so are you guys ready? Get your hands ready. Remember, we're gonna whoosh. Okay, this time we're gonna start with red. Okay, my favorite color. Ready? And on the count of 3. Ready? Get your hands ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it landed on jumping jacks. Excellent job. All right, now for the gold one. Okay, ready? I'm gonna hold it close to the camera. Get your hands ready. 1, 2, 3. It only landed on 1. We have 1 jumping jack. Oh my goodness. All right, so get your hands ready. Remember, we're gonna make a start and we're gonna come back in, but we're gonna do it fast this time. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's too easy. Maybe we should change it. Instead of 1, let's do, what's 1 with a 0 behind it? Can anyone tell me? 1 with a 0 behind it. This number. Do you know? It's a 10. Do y'all think y'all can do 10 jumping jacks? I hope so, because we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks, okay? So get ready, get your hands ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys, that was really good. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice one more time, and then we're gonna move on. Which one should we do this time? Red or gold? Let's do gold. Okay, so on the count of 3. Are you ready? Get set. Get your hands ready. Get your whoosh hands ready. All right, and this time I want you to yell the loudest to make it go the furthest, okay? All right, ready? Set. Whoosh. was pretty far. Oh, you landed on 5. Good job. Okay, now for the red one. Okay, ready? On the count of 3, 1. Get your hands ready. 2, 3. Wild. Oh, for 5 seconds, we get to do a suitcase roller coaster. So, everybody, sit down, get ready. Remember, a suitcase, you gotta balance. Balance like this. Okay, so you gotta see how my hands and my feet are above the camera. That means only my hiney is touching the floor. I gotta keep everything off the floor, above my knees. See, look, my knees are here. I wanna stay above my knees. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a roller coaster ride. So we're gonna go, and then we're gonna come back up. Okay, ready? Set, we gotta do it 5 times. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good job, guys. That was awesome. All right, guys, today we're gonna talk about memory. Okay, so how many of you, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I gave you homework to memorize your parents' name and phone number. How many of you actually memorized your parents' name and phone number? Let's start with an easier question, okay? If you know your parents' name, raise your hand. You can't just say mom or dad. All right, raise your hand. Raise it up high. Awesome. Okay, can you tell me what their name is? Pretty good. Awesome job. All right, your parents are going to tell me if you got it right or not. Okay, so your parents' name is very important. Now, do you know both of their names? Okay. What about, do you know your grandparents' names? Oh, I know, I'm asking so much. But there's something important that I need you and your parents to work on. I need you to memorize your parents' name. I also need you to memorize someone who would be called in an emergency. Okay, so your backup. Okay, that's a very important word. Do y'all know what backup is? No, maybe? Okay, all right. So your parent, who you know their name, okay? And so if you know their name, you also need to know a second person's name, because what if your mom is busy at the doctor? Who are you gonna call if you can't call your mom? Do you know? Okay. And you're thinking, how am I gonna call this person? I have to know their phone number. You're right. Okay, this is your second assignment. This is a hard assignment, okay? But if you already know your parents' name, I want you to work on memorizing your backup, your second person's name, whoever that is, okay? So, or you can pick a grandparent or whoever your mom or dad tells you is the best backup for you to choose, okay? So, you know your parents' name and you know your backup's name, okay? Now, we're gonna talk about our phone numbers, okay? So, how many of you know your parents' phone number? Anybody? This is a hard one. That's a lot of numbers. I know, because when we memorized 911, that took you guys a while to not say 119. That was confusing, wasn't it? But you got it. You memorized 911. Who does that call? Do you remember? Right, that's what we call an emergency. Good. So your parents' phone number is very important too, because you can use that to call them when you need them or if you can't find them. So how we're going to memorize this? We memorized 911 because it was 3 numbers, and we started with 1 number, and then we added on, and then we added on. We wrote it out in big numbers, and we also talked about it every week. So what I need you and your parents to do, even if it's not every week, I would like for you guys to try and go over your parents' phone number more than just one time. Lots of times. Whether you write it down or whether you just say it. Okay? your parents' phone number is probably gonna have 3 numbers at the beginning, 3 easy numbers at the beginning, okay? It starts out easy, okay? Then it's gonna have 3 numbers in the middle, okay? Still not bad. Now that's 6 numbers. Can you remember 6 numbers? Yeah? Okay, pretty easy. Now, if you remember 3 numbers and 3 numbers, guess what the next set of numbers is? Do you think it's 3? No, whoever made up the phone numbers usually makes them into a 4 next, okay? So it's gonna be 3 numbers, then 3 numbers, then 4 numbers, okay? I wanna see who can memorize their parents' phone number. I know it's hard, but I believe in you guys. Now, parents, if your student has already memorized the phone number, they memorized it on the first week I assigned it, and they know your name, they know your grandma's name, they know everyone's name, then guess what the next step is gonna be? I need them to memorize an emergency contact's phone number. That means whoever you tell them is their backup, that name that they're about to memorize, they need to memorize that person's phone number if they already have your phone number down, parents. Okay? So, dragons, you guys are gonna be so awesome. Y'all are so smart. I believe in you. I know that you can memorize this, okay? We're testing that memory. I think you can do it. Okay, let me prove to you that you can do it. All right, I'm gonna say 5 colors. I want you to tell me what they are. Actually, yes, I'm gonna say 5 colors. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Okay, what did I say? Don't worry, I'll say it one more time. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Okay, what did I say? That color game is tricky. I know it. I know it's tricky, but you can do it, okay? So if y'all want to play the color game before memorizing the phone numbers, you can, where you just say colors, see if they can repeat the same color. That's a fun game, okay? So I want to see what you are memorizing at home, guys, because y'all are super awesome. Your minds are just as strong as your muscles. And you proved to me your muscles are pretty strong today. And I believe that your minds are super strong too. Okay, so start memorizing, start working on it. Now we are going to stretch. All right, little dragons, reach as far as you can to the side. Now reach as far to the sky. Look, I want you to lift the entire roof up, 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 up. All right, and then I want you to touch your toes. Good job. Touching your toes, really good. Okay, now I want you to reach, reach, reach. Push the roof up, push the roof up, 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 and stretch your arms to the side and go down. Good job. All right, now I want you, we're gonna do a stretching game, okay? Are you ready? How this works, I want you to pretend there's a box. Do y'all know what a box is? It's a square, okay? So we're gonna pretend we're in a box. And these are the walls, and this is the roof. And we gotta push, 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 push the walls out, and push the roof up. We are too big. We do not want to be squished inside a box. So push the walls out, and push the roof up. Oh, and get the ground. Push the ground away from your feet. Okay, I know that makes a lot of sense. Now push your hands forward. We gotta get the front. Oh, and the back. Okay, and then we gotta switch hands. Good job. We're doing a lot of arm stretches today, guys. And then I want you to take one arm. We've worked on this one across. I want you to use this hand to push that wall away. Good job. And then I want you to switch hands. Push that wall away. Good job. Awesome job, guys. Okay, now the hardest stretch is we're gonna spread our feet apart. I want to see who can go down the farthest. Go, go, go as far as you can. You got this, guys. All right, and sit down. Awesome job, guys. Bye.